oh, he's working from home. Oh, my God! What is he working from home for? I need him here now. Then I ring you and the phone doesn't answer because you're engaged in important meetings, which in reality probably means you've gone swimming. Then I'm just furious with you.
Of course you are. If you are a distrustful,
yes, I know.
Employer, which is fine. And if you want to run a company like that, that's fine. I just don't think anybody would want to work for you. I think
What? I've had countless people want to work for me, but it's a long time ago, though, in a different world.
The opposite is actually true. That if you want to know what Michelle Smith is doing, if she happens to be working from home, you Skype her, you phone her, you email her, and the reality is that
well, she can email while she's sitting in Pret-a-Manger or Starbucks.
For the vast majority of people who are working at home, they kind of are doubly trying
to... Children are back at 3:30. You don't get a day's work out of them. Work, that's the key.
I appreciate that you're in a studio environment, so you can't probably see through very many windows. But right now, just because in the office next door to you, you may well have 10 people on phones, you don't really know what they're doing. You don't know who they're calling. I think this kind of sense of just because you can physically see somebody, implying that they're doing work. We know that's not true. It's all about trust and location.
Okay. So lastly, and you've got a sense of humour, so I can ask you, what are you going to do today then? Be honest. Oh, I've got so many documents to write.
I've got no... Yes, I have. I've got documents to write. I've got quite a lot of conference calls. My company is very international, so I speak to a lot of people across the world, and as a result of that, this whole concept, and this is what's happening with many of the larger companies, they're becoming more, in fact, even small companies are becoming more international, selling over the internet. So this whole concept of people being in the office next door is kind of very, very old school.
And we'll put it to the test. Harvey Nash Recruitment is the company. Check them out. Rob Brimsey, director. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for having a sense of humour. Right, are you man or woman enough to ring me up and say, I'm working from home today. I've got such a lot of... I work harder than I do in the office. Ugh. Nick Ferrari at breakfast on LBC.
With Hampton by Hilton. From a great night's sleep to the perfect hearty breakfast.
At Cummins, we service engines and generators for London's transport and buildings. See how we can power your business at cumminslondon.co.uk. This is a radio ad.
This is a radio.
A radio ad tries to tell you what to do. But this radio ad wants you to tell us what to do. Use that power and choose who's in charge. Vote at the European elections on May the 22nd.
May 22nd. The European Parliament. Come and experience Lebanese dining at Marouche Restaurant. Try some of our amazing dishes. Pasta dipped in a delicious hummus, or a colourful meze, complemented by a robust Lebanese bread. With live music and traditional belly dancing, enjoy an atmosphere to match the food's rich and distinctive flavours. Go to Marouche.com to find out more. Marouche Restaurant, the finest Lebanese food.